Association that not that many people know about. But yeah, I choreographed for that team. We won quite a few competitions. It was hip hop, believe it or not. I did a little bit of breakdancing. Of course, my minor was in dance too, so I took modern. I took, jazz, tap. I took all of it. But my big study, I don't know, I guess what I was a natural at was hip hop. I actually had dreams to try out for So You Think You Can Dance. Instead of, I wasn't going to try out for Idol. I wanted to try out for So You Think You Can Dance. So, yeah.
Right. Now, I'm taking a look at a little bit of your history here. Let's see. You helped do an Orange Bowl halftime show?
Yeah, with Shane Sparks. I got picked to help kind of be a choreographer's assistant for Shane Sparks and for the performance of ZZ Top. I got to have dinner with ZZ Top and met them. I've had a crazy... that's so cool, my history, because not many people realize how much stuff I've done prior to Idol. So that was really awesome. I was on the field with a bullhorn screaming at a little girl. I'm like, dance! It was really cool.
Oh, this is crazy. All right, so you won the Colgate Country Showdown.
I didn't win that. My very good friend Johnny Bulford won it. He actually won the whole thing, but I've participated in it 3 times.
All right.
And I've always been a finalist in several competitions. I've done it twice in Orlando and once in Okeechobee.
Hey, that's pretty close to winning to me.
It's
close,
I won
close
Orlando's
enough.
Got Talent.
Yeah, I was going to say you also won the Orlando Got Talent. So, I mean, you've been in these type of competitions. So, I mean, I got to admit that's probably, good preparation for the type of contest you're in now.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah. I used to be so scared to audition and to compete because to me, singing was more of like an art. I do it because it's something I love and it's artistic expression, and to add the competition factor kind of freaked me out, and auditions because I knew people were judging me. It was really hard, but I mean, ever since, I don't know, I think since I graduated college, just something in me clicked, and now I love auditioning. I love meeting, the contestants. That's my favorite part. It's just networking, meeting. I made, 20 friends at this past audition that I'm friends with on Facebook, and they're voting for me right now, I love that part. I love meeting everybody, and, I brought my guitar and jammed out and sang, out loud with a bunch of girls from the competition. I just had a blast, and that's my favorite part.
Yes, Janelle, this is Marcus again.
Yes.
And I have a quick question about concerning you and that Filipino club thing you were doing.
I'm sorry?
The Filipino club, you said you did some dancing for the Filipino club, if I remember.
Yeah, I did choreography for the there was a cultural side, and then there was a modern / hip hop side. I choreographed the hip hop side, but I do know how to do the Siningling. And I did Hota. I did a couple dances, Malong. I know some of those cultural dances, so.
So have you taken eskrima? It's like a Filipino stick fighting art.
I've seen it. I haven't done it. Actually, after I had graduated, they did that dance. They did that dance for a big talent show, and the guys painted themselves tribal style, and they had the fighting with the... Yeah, I've seen it. I haven't done it, but I've seen it.
Now, I know you had Lupia as well, didn't you?
I'm sorry?
Lupia?
Oh, you're gonna hate me. Everybody's gonna hate me. I'm actually not a fan of Filipino food. I'm horrible. I know. Please don't hate me. I'm not a big fan. I have to say my best friend is Filipino in the whole world. Her mother makes amazing food. She's sitting right next to me right now. But not a fan of the food.
Now, Janelle, I've seen a lot of your YouTube videos that you've done, and you've done quite a bit of YouTube videos.
I'm trying.
And no, it's great. Don't get me wrong, it's great. One of the YouTube videos I think that stood out for me the most, recently, and I guess just because I'm a fan of Survivor, but you did a duet recently, with Chase Rice. For those of you who watch Survivor, he's Chase, the big country dude and everything. Actually,
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, pretty talented guy there.
Yes, he is a single, fun-loving fella from Nashville, having a blast. See, we both, he's from Daytona Beach, and I grew up, I have family in Daytona Beach, so we kind of just found a commonplace there. He's a big Gator fan, and we both ended up performing at a charity event in Virginia. And while I was there, I'm like, listen, we got to do a YouTube video. So he played for me because I was like, I can't play. I'm not a good guitarist. Just how about you play, and you look pretty, and I'll get all the girls to watch it for you. I'll get a bunch of hits from all the Survivor fangirls.
Nice. So. Now, I'm going to play a song for people so they can actually hear your voice. Okay? And the song I picked, and I'm going to play it because I know that you wrote it. It's called Red Dress.
Red Dress. Actually, I have to tell you one thing. That is not the one that I wrote. I wrote Try. Red Dress is actually written by a writer in Nashville and a friend of mine. So.
Well, I'll do Try then.
That's okay. You can play it anyways. It's a favorite of everybody's.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's play a little bit of this. This is Try. I'll play that because you wrote it. And it was right there.
Okay.
All right, here we go. This is some Janelle. Can you still hear me, Janelle?
I sure can.
All right. I don't think anybody else can hear us. If I did it right, we'll see. Maybe not.
When nobody's around, he kisses so softly.
Yeah, this is my Nashville. The songs I recorded in Nashville.
I love the way that he wakes up and he kisses my cheek. When I want the same later, he's more bitter than he is sweet. I hate his excuses, and I can't shake mine, 'cause I'm in love with a man who won't hold my hand, much less my future. And I want to let go, but my heart's been on hold, a real answer. And I wonder why, if he says he holds me so high, why won't he try?
All right, there's some Janelle right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay!
That's some good stuff right there. So Janelle, I heard that you're doing something for Christmas.
I am.
That's what I heard. I'm people are sending me information, that's coming from all over the place. And I was like, I didn't read
That's
this
awesome.
anywhere. But somebody's like, yeah, Janelle's doing a Christmas day. Anyways, I'm sorry.
Well,
about
I
that.
did do. I just put up a Christmas YouTube, wishing all everybody Merry Christmas. I sang Silent Night and Jingle Bells and just some cute little songs, and that was on my newest YouTube is my Christmas songs.
Maybe that's what they're saying.
Actually, this year I'm just kind of taking it easy, hanging out with the family here in Orlando and being home for the holidays, and I get to see all my friends that live here, and it's kind of nice to just, last year I was stressing out. I was getting ready, to go out to Hollywood for Hollywood Week all during December, so it kind of feels good to just take it easy this year and just enjoy family and friends and endure the cold.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I heard it was really cold down there in Florida, too.
Oh, my gosh. It's freezing. Tonight is going to freeze, for sure.
Hey, I'm in Georgia, and our temperature's supposed to get to 17, so feel bad for me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I do. Don't leave the house.
Mark, you got one more question for Miss Janelle before we let her go.
Yes, Janelle, how did the baking come along? I followed your Twitter. You were baking a lot of cookies.
Oh, wow. You want to know something? We kind of put it on hold to go Christmas shopping for Dad and a couple of my friends. I wanted to get it done because the closer you get to Christmas, the scarier it gets to go to the mall. So I just went shopping instead, and we got everything out of the way, and now I can focus on baking, which I love to bake. Baking is one of my favorite things to do. Cooking, baking is my thing. I love making brownies and cupcakes and pies and cookies. I love baking, so I'm really excited. Hopefully when my mom gets some time off, we can tackle that, or else I might end up just doing it myself. Maybe I'll YouTube it. Maybe I'll, like, show you guys how I bake.
No, there you go. See, that would be good. See, look.
Cooking with Janelle or baking with Janelle.
Yeah, see, when we get a YouTube video that Janelle's baking, baking something, I'm going to be like, hey, she came up with that idea during my show. Great. That's going to be awesome. But, Janelle, it's been an honor to talk to you. Sorry about some of the frivolous information. I'm going to have to talk to my checkers.
I love that.
My checkers are.
I love this stuff. I love talking to everybody. I love, like, opportunities for people to really get to know me, and I appreciate that you guys, you kind of know me. You know stuff that most people don't, and it means a lot to me that you're putting it out there for other people to hear. It's really cool. People know me as a person, not just some person on the internet who's putting up videos and people can say ugly things. It's better that people know the real me, and that's really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. We know your mama.
I know. She's the one who texted me. She's like, you need to call him. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I told the story earlier of what happened, earlier today, and and it was so horrible. You understand, like, I get a phone call, and it's a very similar number to what you have. And I've been getting this phone call now for a long while. Hey, it's Janelle. I've been getting this phone call for a long time now. It's crazy how much I get this phone call. Well, your number, especially area code and, some other things, it is very, very similar.
Very close.
And so, I ever answer the phone, it's always the same thing. It's always them, saying, oh, well, it's just a hang up. And then if I get a voicemail, it's always a hang up. So,
right.
I don't even look at the number anymore. I saw the area code and I just, okay. And then it was you and I was like, oh. So I had my agent try to get hold of you real quick. He's like, get it on her. I feel so bad. I feel sick. I was like, and then for like 2.5 hours leading up to the show.
I know, and that was like the little break that I took from the internet. I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to go take a nap, play some games, watch TV, and eat some dinner. And that was like the 2-hour break that you guys were trying to get back to me.
Yeah, you were cursing me. You were cursing me out in your head. I know. I understand.
Yeah, I was like, I cannot believe
he's ignoring me.
I don't do that.
It's like, I'm the celebrity.
I don't hold grudges.
I'm the celebrity. Forget that guy. He's in my, but no, listen, we'd love to have you back on the show, mostly, we'd love to have you perform live if that can ever happen sometime. That would be fantastic.
Yeah.
Good luck to you on the competition. Seriously, I mean, we hope you win. I'm rooting for you. I'm going to be voting for you every day. I'm going to encourage everybody. I'm going to be Twittering. I'm going to do so much for preparations. You're going to want to invite me to your house to bake cookies. No, you really won't. Trust me.
I'll bring you some cookies when you get back to Orlando.
There you go.
But I really do appreciate it. I mean, everyone listening, every single vote counts. Even if you vote one time, it still means something to me. And it's just cool. It's just cool that I get to do this again, and it feels really good to be out, on these interviews and going to, news stations and, able to push something. It feels really good again. So I'm hooked and I'm ready to go. I'm hopefully going to keep this momentum up and keep going. And if I win it, I will make y'all proud. And if I don't worry. I'm still going to be out there doing my thing. I'm going to do big things. So count on me.
Absolutely. And once again, go and vote for Miss Janelle at cmt.com/ASM/country-strong, or go to our website directly, JanelleWheelerOnline.com. You can vote as many times, vote often, every single time that you can. Vote all the way up through December 17th. And good luck to you, Janelle. And please, keep us in your thoughts whenever you go, hey, you know what? I'm a huge star now. Remember way back when they had talked to that guy, his name was something, but he ignored my phone call. That guy, he ignored me. And I mean,
I don't forget people. If you know me, I try to respond to everybody on Twitter, and I try to keep up. And YouTube is another project that's hard for me to keep up, but I'm trying. I'm trying very hard. I'm learning. So definitely, I don't forget people because I'm one of those people too. I'm nothing special. I'm just the girl doing what she loves to do. So.
Nah, you are something special. That's where you're wrong. You are. I mean, you may not want to think about yourself, but you are. That's just the way that it rolls. But listen, I want to thank you again for coming on to the show, guys. Go check out our website, Janelle Wheeler Online. Find her on Twitter and Facebook and everything else. You can go to my Facebook
and go to bed. Get some rest. It's late, guys. Come on, get some sleep.
No, I want these people up all night long voting. I just want them to go on there, and I want them to vote.
Yes, vote all night.
Yes, vote all night. Forget everybody else. Vote all night. All right, Janelle, we'll let you go so you can go get some sleep yourself. I'm sure that you're probably pretty tired. So
thank you so much, and we will be in touch. Thank you again.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, good night. Bye.